Super Typhoon Yagi makes landfall in Vietnam. Super Typhoon Yagi, the most powerful storm in Asia this year, has made landfall in northern Vietnam. The storm hit Hai Phong and Quang Ninh provinces, with winds of up to 203 km, 126 miles per hour. On Saturday morning, the Indo-Pacific Tropical Cyclone Warning Center said. In Hai Phong, news agency AFP reports metal roof sheets and commercial signboards were seen flying across the city. One man was killed after winds brought down a tree, agency said. It comes after Yagi wreaked havoc on the island of Hainan, a popular tourist destination dubbed China's Hawaii, on Friday. At least 3 people have died in China due to the storm and nearly 100 injured. The city of Hai Phong on the coast of northern Vietnam has a population of 2 million and has faced the brunt of the storm. Power outages hit parts of the city home to multinational factories on Saturday, while 4 of the North's airports have suspended operations for much of the day. Nearly 50,000 people have been evacuated from coastal towns in Vietnam, with authorities issuing a stay indoors warning. Schools have been closed in 12 northern provinces, including in the capital, Hanoi. On Friday, China evacuated some 400,000 people in Hainan Island ahead of Yagi's arrival. Trains, boats, and flights were suspended, while schools were shut. Local media there reported widespread power outages, with about 830,000 households affected. Valuable crops have also been wiped out. Videos on Chinese social media show windows being ripped out from tower blocks on Hainan. A super typhoon is equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. Yagi is the second strongest typhoon so far this year and has doubled in strength since it hit northern Philippines early this week. Floods and landslides brought by Yagi killed at least 13 people in northern Philippines, with thousands of people forced to evacuate to safer ground. Scientists say typhoons and hurricanes are becoming stronger and more frequent with climate change. Warmer ocean waters mean storms pick up more energy, which leads to higher wind speeds. The government said that as of 5 p.m., 4 people had died and 78 had been injured by the typhoon. At least another dozen were missing at sea, according to state media. Yagi had already claimed the lives of at least 2 people in Hainan and 16 people in the Philippines, the first country it hit, having formed east of the archipelago earlier in the week. Vietnam's coastal city of Hai Phong, an industrial hub with a population of 2 million people that hosts factories from foreign multinationals and local carmaker VinFast, was among the hardest hit by winds with speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. As the typhoon approached, the city experienced widespread power outages on Saturday, authorities said, as did at least 3 other northern provinces. In Hai Phong, the strong winds smashed windows and waves were as much as 3 meters high when they hit the coast, according to a Reuters witness. Metal roofing sheets were blown away, pictures and footage on local media showed. The government said thousands of trees had fallen and many houses were damaged across northern Vietnam. Vietnamese Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh told the authorities to evacuate residents from dangerous areas, especially those vulnerable to floods and landslides, before the storm hit. Quang is home to the UNESCO World Heritage Site Halong Bay, known for its towering limestone islands. Hundreds of cruises were canceled at the popular site before the typhoon landed, according to local media. Metal roof sheets and commercial signboards were seen flying across the sky in Hai Phong as the typhoon hit. Further inland, in Hai Dong province, a man was killed after strong winds brought down a tree as the storm approached landfall, according to state media. Before hitting the mainland, the typhoon uprooted hundreds of trees on Kota Island, about 80 kilometers, 50 miles, from mainland Quang Minh. The storm killed 2 people and injured 92 others on southern China's Hainan Island and prompted the evacuation of about 460,000 people. Yagi killed at least 21 people in the Philippines earlier this week when it was still categorized as a tropical storm.